everybody, welcome back to another action figure review. My name is
Figures of Action,
and today we're going to be reviewing the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Booster Gold. I'm really happy they made a Booster Gold figure, but I'm already, to be honest, kind of disappointed because we don't have his little buddy with him, and I'll search his name up in a moment to remember, but I do remember him, especially from the Justice League Unlimited series. And man, I thought he was a really cool character, a nice fun character to be with Booster Gold. I don't know why they didn't include that in here. It could have been such an easy accessory, you know? Just put him on a stick, you know, that's it. But yeah, so already disappointed about that. But anyways, we get Booster Gold, and you know, of course, he doesn't really come with any other accessories as we can see other than just a card. And, well, I'm looking at a stand in there. But besides that, we need more accessories. So, as you can see, Booster Gold, Future's End. Yep. And then we got a picture of Booster Gold right there looking all shocked from a comic book cover. I would have picked a different picture for him. You know, like the standard one that everyone always posts. And we get a side window. Of course, nothing at the top. Not going to check the bottom. So let's get to it and crack this guy open.
Skeets?
Citizens of Metropolis, behold, Booster Gold. Traveling back through time from the year 2462 AD, Booster Gold has come to battle today's wrongdoers. Booster Gold, protecting his past to ensure your future.
Here he is, Booster Gold, out of the packaging, along with nothing else but just the card, sadly. So this is going to be a pretty quick figure review. First off, I can say he looks really good. I just wish he had more accessories. But so, in that case, let me give you a little rundown about Booster Gold. Booster Gold is your classic case of a con. Basically, he's a fake superhero. Well, at least he was. Booster Gold is actually from the future, a distant future, where everybody is a superhero and he's just a regular guy. He does have like cool like abilities and tech and whatnot with his little buddy, but besides that, he's not seen. He's not in the spotlight. So what does he do? He travels back to the past. Back to the gold, what he thinks is the gold days of superheroes, but really is going to be our silver age, you know, along with Batman, the Justice League, and whatnot. And he tries to convince everybody that he's a great hero from the future, come to stop what's to come in the past. Or, you know, to stop what's to come in the future by preventing it in the past. And being a hero in the past. Yeah, there we go. My apologies. But yeah. Basically, eventually, people find out that he's just a fake. And it's in the past where he actually learns to become a real hero. And through that, he gets something more than just the spotlight. He gets his true purpose of being an actual superhero for the people of the world. But yeah, so that's basically just a brief summary about his character. Please, if I left anything out, please let me know in the comments down below. And of course, my apologies. I just didn't have time to really search it up. I am going to search up the name of his friend, the little robot buddy. But yeah, I have a lot of figures to review today, so my apologies if this seems sloppy. But let's get down into looking at him a lot closer. Alright, so here we are at a closer look at Booster Gold. So let me just zoom in here. As you can see, there's really not much to see. I do love the way they made the gold here, really nice and shiny. The colors are great. I will say that the colors are great. The only thing is, I'm used to the Booster Gold that has the gold pants and probably the gold boots as well. I think it would have been a better idea to probably have that like shiny effect on his glasses like Plastic Man does, Or if anything, they should have been translucent and he should have still had his eyes. That would have been really cool. That would have made this figure a lot better. But, I mean, he looks good. Like I said, I wish this was the one with the gold pants and all that. And I wish he had skeets. Yes, I looked it up. Skeets. And just to let you know, another thing about Booster Gold was that he was a really good quarterback, like football player. And he was going to have a good career, but then it spiraled down into failure when he had a little gambling scandal going on, and then he became a security guard for the essentially like the Hall of Justice for all the things about superheroes and whatnot and all the villains they defeated, and that included all the tech and whatnot, and which is why I say he's a fake hero, because he just stole all that. He stole all that. He stole this suit that gives him enhanced strength. He stole a Legion ring that allows him the ability to fly. He stole Lex Luthor's belt, utility belt that gave him certain gadgets and whatnot. And he also stole the security robot, Skeets, and turned him into his little sidekick and whatnot. And then he took a time travel machine back to the past and became a hero, where he actually does become a good hero for the past, but he is a fake hero, which is why I say that. But he is an interesting character, but he's not like one of the big characters. He's usually always in the background. He only gets a little spotlight, but he also is a fake because he only does it for the fame, the glory, and of course the financial gain. But yeah, now let's get into the articulation. Alright, here's the articulating segment. So 360 on the arms, bicep swivel, and then double jointed elbows, as well as the wrist hinge and swivel. And then his head, he can look up about that much, look down a good amount, he can look side to side and all that. And he could spread his arms out about this much. I wish we had different poses for the hands, like 2 fist hands, 2 open palm hands, a flying hand. And I wish they even put the ring on here, but they didn't, which is very disappointing as well. And then he can kick up about this far, kick back about that much. And then he can spread his legs out about this far. Very cool, very nice. Double jointed knees, no boot swivel, even though he easily could have one here. McFarlane needs to start that. He does have the ankle swivel though. And then he has the ankle hinge that points down about this much, points up about that far, and then toe articulation, and then good ankle pivot at least. We get good ankle pivot. And for me personally, I would have made this part of the suit blue, just like how it is right here, because I would have had that little the collar on here sprouting out. That would have been really cool, and I would have made it like a nice kind of flimsy plastic. That way, it feels like he's actually wearing something. But yeah, so now let's get to the conclusion of the figure review. Just set him down here. I really wish he had skeets, because that would have been really cool and a cute little accessory for a figure. He doesn't want to stand. It's another thing too. I don't know if it's probably just my studio area, because it's kind of wonky right now. I don't know why. And but yeah, let's just move on. We are at the conclusion of the action figure review of the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Booster Gold. So now I am remembering that they make certain designs for the figures from certain comics and whatnot, or storylines. So I'm gonna try to find out and see if this design of the suit is from the Future's End or something. Maybe that might be the reason why the suit looks like this. It doesn't look bad, but it could look better. And I wish he had different poses for the hands, like with the one with the ring, or one putting a thumbs up and whatnot. Just have him looking like he's just showboating and all that, looking like, oh, look at me, I'm the big hero or whatnot. That would have been pretty cool. And then, of course, like I said, I wish we had Skeets. I just really like him. Skeets is a really cool character, just a nice little fun character to be with Booster Gold, and he's essential to him too, because he's always with him. He's his little sidekick. Booster Gold would be in a lot of trouble without Skeets. But yeah, maybe I'll just make my own Skeets. Looks like I'm gonna have to. But yeah, you know what? I will make my own Skeets, and I'm gonna do my best to try to sell it to anybody else that wants one. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna give this figure a rating of.
It's alright.
There you guys have it. That is my rating for the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Booster Gold action figure. I do wish it was a lot higher. Booster Gold is a really cool character. I would suggest you get this figure, but obviously if he's on a lower price, not at regular price, he's not worth it. He's really cool, but he doesn't come with any accessories other than just the flight stand and the card. So that's pretty lame. Wish he had more. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. And McFarlane, this was really lazy of you not to give him anything else. I don't know why you would do that. He's a really cool character, fun character. He has energy projection and whatnot. So yeah, don't do this with your figures, Todd. I don't know why you're doing that. You need to give them their stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this figure review. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, and if you didn't enjoy the figure, please let me know in the comments down below. And please share the video with your friends and family and loved ones so they can see what's going on in the world of action figures and collecting. And please ring the bell for notifications so you get more videos just like this one. And follow me at my social media accounts, which is Figures of Action, on both Instagram and TikTok. Depending on if you still have TikTok, you know. I'm just kidding. But, well, it is kind of true. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next action figure review. Peace out.